Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about why you should cheer for yourself. You see, very often in our lives you'll find that people will celebrate with you when you've achieved something, but they're not necessarily going to cheer for you along the journey towards achieving that thing. This happens so much. So if you don't want to get discouraged when you're on the journey towards achieving a big goal, get into the habit of cheering for yourself. Not many people do this, but it's incredibly powerful. I can guarantee you that anybody who practices this is most likely going to end up successful in their life. Because when you cheer for yourself, you're not going to give up when you fail, and you're not going to be overly hard on yourself when you make mistakes along the way. Instead, you're going to realize that mistakes and failure are merely just stepping stones towards becoming successful. You're going to keep cheering for yourself throughout the process at each step of the way. You see, you shouldn't wait until the end for people to finally support you. In a way, other people celebrating for you is them showing their support for you in achieving that goal. The only problem is the support came way too late. You've already achieved it. So, obviously, if you have people who truly care about you, you may be able to get their support for you along your journey, but there are going to be times where some of us just won't receive support from our friends and family, even when we're on the journey towards achieving something awesome. And that's just the way things can be at times. I know there are people out there who may not be close to their family, and they may have instead great friendships, so their friends will support them, but their family doesn't. And then other people have a different situation where their family may support them, but their friends might not because they're too absorbed in what they're doing. It's just the way things sometimes play out. So, in order to achieve your goals, get into the habit of cheering for and supporting yourself along your journey. Don't rely on outside support. Don't rely on your friends or family or your romantic partners to support you to achieve your goals. It's helpful, it's a nice benefit, but you shouldn't rely on only external support when you're on your journey. If you do that, then as soon as you lose that outside support, you're going to give up. That's why you need to cheer for yourself and continuously cheer for yourself no matter what happens. As long as you still want to achieve that goal, then keep cheering for yourself on that journey. You only stop when you achieve the goal or if you decide that you'd rather pursue something else. But otherwise, keep cheering for yourself on your journey and you'll realize just how powerful that is. I mean, I can close this video with an example where me making these videos, it's been a fun journey for me, but I can tell you I do not have the support of everyone around me. And that doesn't mean that they necessarily don't agree with what I'm doing. It just means that they're not supporting me on it. Now, thankfully, I do have the support of my parents, which has been a blessing, and I'm very grateful that they're supporting me. They like all my videos, even if they don't watch them, and they're always sharing them with their friends, and it's cool. I'm very grateful for that. But at the same time, there are other family members who aren't quite doing what I thought they would, and that's okay. It's just the way things are. Never hold it against those people. People are busy. So when you're on your journey, just get into the habit of cheering for yourself. I can also tell you not all my friends are supportive of me on this journey, but that's also okay. This is why it's so important to cheer for yourself. Because when people aren't cheering for you, it doesn't mean that they don't support you or that they don't want to see you succeed. It just means that they're busy. They have their own lives that they're living, and they're not always going to be able to provide their support for you. And for that reason, you should cheer for yourself no matter what. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!